cool. No, well, I couldn't see. I couldn't see a thing. It was just all grey.
You're blind.
Totally blind, yes. And I've been a Christian for a while, and I've seen many miracles. And then I've had a lot of prayer, you know. And I've been to different churches, and I've had prayer. And I thought, right. And when I came that night, I really talk about having faith. I really didn't want to come because, and then when I did go up, I asked my pastor then, you know, Beth and David Raymond, you know, I says, I don't know, something's touching me, you know, something is telling me to go up and go. And he said something really profound. He says, what are you scared of? He says, you scared of not getting healed? Or he says, you're scared of getting healed? You know, because I was world blind sailing champion, I had everything going for me, but I said, no way, I want my eyes back, you know. And so I came up, and then I was practicing what to say about God after he failed. I was going to say, God's good and mercy, maybe this is not his time. And this is all going through my head, but in my heart I was crying, Lord, give me my eyes back, you know. And then John come along, and he laid hands on me and took me glasses off. And of course my eyes were crooked, looking up, blinking all the time. And then when he takes his eyes off, you're wearing pink tonight. I said, you got a red shirt on. And I lost colour years ago. And
little fine stripes on it. You tell me that you've got little fine stripes on your shirt.
And then I saw his face, you know.
Instead of crying then.
No, the world hasn't changed. But praise God. And I thought I was right. And I thought, beauty, I could see. And I said, that's enough. I was ready to go because I could see. From total blindness, because there's lots of different seeing and vision impairment, but total blindness, and then I could see that little bit, I was going to be satisfied with that and go home and you ripper. And John said, wait a minute, no, we're not finished yet. Don't give up on the brink of a miracle. You know, and then I says, right, I want to be able to twist. I want more and more. And that night I could see 3 feet away. And then I come back Saturday night, and then I could see about 8 rows back, I think, and people were waving to me, and I kept seeing everything, and I kept looking at all the signs up and everything else, and it was getting better. So Sunday I came back again, and I wanted more, and I got more, and I actually seen the colour and the bloke at the back and the clock at the back, you know, and I just praised God that I just didn't give up and thought that's it, because God hung, you know, Jesus hung on that tree for me and paid all the price. Yes. And even now I come back for more tonight, because although I got most of my sight back, I'm terrific, I'm still haven't got it all. They won't give me my licence back yet.
Because at night time you still find it difficult to see.
That's right. And my dog doesn't know how to bark right and left.
Now, Paul, coming here with dark sunglasses and your white cane, you've got to agree that you couldn't help yourself, could you?
No.
You're in a hopeless situation.
Well, I was, and you know, and everything I try to do for myself in my own strength, I realised that unless I hand it over to God, you know, there's no way. You know, and I always remember someone saying, if you jump off a pier and try to save yourself, when I had hair, you know, and you pick yourself up by the hair, you can't do it. You'll drown. So there's always that hand of Jesus, and I remembered that I've got to hand over everything to him and trust in him. And I'm here tonight to get full sight. So maybe in a few weeks, next week, tomorrow, you might see me driving a car. Yeah.